Taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Sorry guys for that weird cut. My file got filled up, but continuing on, so I'm gonna play the evacuation again, just in case, y'all missed it.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
It was brave of you to come back here, Seeker.
Someone dying in the back corner.
It was brave of you to come back
Aloy!
here, Seeker.
Oh,
After everything.
you've returned.
Teb?
Wait.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker
glad to see
has
you.
returned.
Your injuries.
Come,
Are
speak
they
to
serious?
us.
Foolish woman.
Dasher too.
You welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence
Guess
here
being
is
a
a
Stitcher came in
blasphemy.
handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Okay, now this woman over here just started to talk in the while we are, talking to someone else. And I want to slap her.
You have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of Aloy.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Yeah.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Finally.
To Aletheia, Cradle 9, Move 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Let's keep on going.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
This man. If you don't stop saying where you were made, I'm gonna go slap him
So
too.
this was it.
Where you were born.
Bruh,
But why?
I know you all heard that when he said where you were made, and then I come down here, he said where were you born. Like, so bipolar. I don't even call it bipolar. Man really just did that. Why is everything so cold? These drawings. Foxes. People. People join. 1 savior.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
I was getting something. Hey you, hello. Are you? Yeah, audio.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Annoying.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
It's a mess.
These are yellow and black, and they
Broken,
love flowers.
painted on. How long did they live here?
Good question.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Hold on, okay, sorry, that was a little glitchy. Can you do it again? No? Okay.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Oh, I thought.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My
No,
name is
no.
Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of...
I'm scanning them all.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Wow.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Priority for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay. Damn. My man really just like throw the ashes on the fire.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
Yeah, I'm making a jump for it. I didn't go, oh, okay. Yeah. Do I go down or go up? I think, yeah, I go up. Right? Yeah.
Going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Yeah, remember, this is a tribe, so yeah, they're gonna be very religious, especially, you know.
Be alive at the time of the anointed.
Alright, let's talk to Teresa real quick.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh. The will...
But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Oh, let's talk about
Teresa.
Rost.
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
You're probably gonna tell me later. That's it.
Tirsa,
You know what? Okay, hold
well,
up. I do want to hear it.
of course I want to hear it.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
To Rost's daughter. She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost
never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's... Terrible losses, Tirsa.
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
You know, I'm gonna talk to this bitch.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
There is still corruption in the world, but it will be
I'm sorry I...
You still don't.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your...
Why don't you talk to her?
Good.
Okay, now that's it. Yo, I'm getting a lot of XP. Hold on.
She's All-Mother's blessing made flesh.
Okay.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing. Not...
Look at that. Metal Devil. Where are we going? Here. We got a long ways to go. You know, I don't feel like, no, that's just too far. Like, coming out here and then like, yeah, giddy up, yeah, no thank you. I rather fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel. Perfect.
She was nice.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Can I fast travel now?
Brain's slowing. That's all you've got?
Yeah, y'all saw that Thunderjaw all the way over in that corner. Yeah, I'm scared too. There's a horse. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a long fall. Nope, come down.
Almost.
Need the wires. Alright.
What are they doing here? Looks like they're trying to capture another tall neck.
Let's go in there. Arrow bleed. You're there, right?
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, of course it's wrong like that. Come on. What the sound of it? Cold. Yeah. Yeah. How does it walk? I see. Yeah. Okay. I missed.
This is it.
Roll. Shot. Yeet. Okay. Breathing. Ah, okay. Come on. Headshot. Okay, your head's glitching. Oh, I missed. Ooh, this supposed to be? Hold up, bro. What? Man had explosive arrows? It's alright. Oh yeah. Right there. Oh yeah, health potion. Oh yeah.
All right.
Sure to hop onto it now. After I take this Good. Okay, scrambling combustions. Let's go.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Go. What?
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
villages. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thunder! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, Thunderjaw territory. Try to get a Thunderjaw. So. Maybe we can. Oh.
Thunderjaw. The cauldrons have taught me enough to override it.
No, not you. Got that, man.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that Lancer. Catching it, though.
Okay. Okay, I fucked up. Oh my, okay, I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. Badly. Yeah, no. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, good. Still got the map quicker. Horse! Yeah. Come on, horse. Yeah. Horse not going that fast. Horse just walking. Oh yeah, we should be fine. Wait, where are we going? Okay, yeah, we're going, that's a behemoth convoy. So we're going up, take a left. Let's cut through right now. You have a behemoth convoy over here. What? Oh, those are Ravagers. Oh, I got a little scared for a second. I thought there was a... You know.
Can't stop tensing up.
Whoa!
way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. We'll continue on our adventure next time.